Good evening. Tonight we're going to be making something in the Instant Pot, which we haven't done in a while. I'm doing Korean style, oh my God, short ribs. What I'm going to do is I've got 2 tablespoons of oil heating up in my Instant Pot right now. I've got it on saute. I'm going to start browning these, and we're going to brown them on all sides. So we're going to let that go so they all brown. You may have to do it in 2 batches, but it's like 4 to 5 pounds of pork ribs. We're going to let these start browning, and we'll be back as soon as they're browned. Okay, I seared off the short ribs. Now I'm going to add in 1 cup of beef broth, and we're going to get all the little brown pieces off the bottom. All the nice crispy pieces off the bottom. Now we're going to add our short ribs back in. Whoops. And then we're going to make our sauce to put in there. In the oven right now, I am toasting off 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds for garnish afterwards. So in the sauce, I have 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of fresh garlic. I'm also going to put in 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. I use tamari. You can use regular soy sauce. And I'm going to put in, let me just grab my rice wine vinegar. 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. And 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. And we're also going to use 3 tablespoons of honey. That's the messy one. And this is called gochujang. It's Asian. It's a spice. It's got all kinds of like red chilies and things like that in it. I need 3 tablespoons of that also. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to stir that all together until it gets into a paste. And while that's getting ready, we're going to take this, when we stir it all together, we're going to take this and we're going to put a 1/4 cup of the mixture we're going to put over the short ribs. We're going to put all but a quarter, sorry, 1/4 of the mixture. So I'm going to put about a quarter of it into this bowl here. That's about a 1/4. We're going to pour the rest over the ribs. Make sure we get it all out. Get yourself a scraper. I've got a small scraper here. And then we're going to put the lid on it. Make sure the thing's to the back. And we're going to set it on the stew setting, but you're going to go for 45 minutes because it has bones in it. So 45 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, let it release 10 to 12 minutes by itself. Now we're going to finish the quick release like I showed you, where you push it to the back until the silver ball comes down. You can shut the machine off at this point and just let it go until it comes down. It'll just be a minute. We're back in a second. Okay, as you can see in the pot, the meat is falling off the bones, literally. We're going to take the meat out and the bones. We'll just discard the bones later. And we're going to put them all in a bowl for serving. It smells amazing. And then we're going to pour the rest of our sauce over them that we had in there. And we're going to, the toasted sesame seeds, we're going to put them over the top. Unless you can't eat them, then don't put them on top. And then we've got our scallions. that's the recipe. You can serve it with broccoli, a vegetable of your choice. If you want rice, you can make rice too. Here's the recipe. See you next week.